Next, I would like to know, like, what are the main interpersonal skills are basically, put to use during managing or engaging stakeholders right from the beginning, throughout, after the project, um, that a project manager normally, uses. And is it also possible that in some projects, one particular type of interpersonal skills might be used more, and in some other project, it could be something else?
Mhm.
Um, can you share something from your experience around the same thing?
Yeah, sure, sure. So here again, the interpersonal skill, which is a sort of part of a soft skill,
Right.
plays a very important role in stakeholder management. So here, what we are expecting is that project manager, whenever first thing is that he should be able to identify stakeholders in categorization. These are
Right.
very high, powerful and interested, less powerful, interested, and so on. So
Correct.
that categorization really helps in knowing that who are those stakeholders.
Right.
Second most important, it is always very important to know who are the negative stakeholders.
Mm.
That it's not written in PM box, but it's
Right.
a very important point, because negative stakeholders are actually in every project. There are some negative stakeholders.
Right.
If the negative stakeholders are not managed properly, actually they can do anything. Project can really go in a very bad phase if those are not handled. So it's
Right.
very important to identify who are those negative stakeholders, and decide your strategy dealing with them.
Correct.
Okay, and that is actually a very important skill, and
Mm.
everybody doesn't possess that skill, unfortunately.
Right.
Okay, so a person who is able to understand that skill, who is able to identify the right mindset of the person,
Right.
and able to do the right things with this, then this is one of the best the quality I can tell you. Here I would like to give the example Mr. Abdul Kalam.
Okay.
Abdul Kalam, in addition to his so many good qualities, he was one of my favorite person.
Mm.
So he's one of the biggest asset was his stakeholder management.
Mm.
Throughout his career, actually, in addition to as the best president, he was the best project manager. We ignore him his best part because he has delivered one of the most successful projects in his career, and that's why he got a Bharat Ratna in such early age. The
Right.
best part, stakeholder management. So if you see, he read his book. No, in his book he has mentioned that how he used to handle the team members while delivering the missile project or delivering the such an important defense project he has produced. We are really proud of him. And he or Mr. E. Sridharan, all they have a very common thread that they were the best stakeholder managers, and the skill of identifying the right person, identifying the negative and positive stakeholders, and then managing them. That plays
Mm.
the most important area
Yes.
that I would like to
True.
say.
True.
Yeah.
Right. So basically, as PM Box says, or they say in project management, that 90% of the times, project manager is communicating with
Right.
stakeholders. So you would
Correct.
agree with that, right?
Absolutely. Absolutely. 110%.
Okay.